Alright guys, welcome back to the TheCombustionGamer YouTube channel. Once again, we got another game trailer to react to, and once again from Gamescom. This game was announced just right around the time Gamescom was going on, so this looks pretty interesting. So, Ranger's Path, National Park Simulator. So obviously based on American national parks, and I have not seen this trailer whatsoever, so let's take a look at it. Obviously, you know the deal. If you get a copyright strike, you're not going to be able to watch the trailer on this, but what we will be able to do is talk about it in slow-mo afterwards. So anyways, let's get started and see what this thing looks like. Alright guys, taking a look again at this slow-mo here. We got our nice little Ranger truck here. We got the logo for the National Park Service. Let's see, if we go back a little bit, we can actually see the Fairmont National Park. Obviously, got the National Park logo right up here. It looks very, very nice as we continue to let this roll. We got cars there in the foreground. Got the nice little lodge set up. We got a bird flying straight through a solid building, so that's neat. This is in-engine footage, not necessarily gameplay or actual in-game footage, so a little cinematic, a little bit of a mixture there. One thing that I noticed, a lot of animals in this trailer, so free roaming animals potentially, so that's certainly cool. And if we're thinking about obviously construction simulator, and also we just saw a firefighting simulator, if it's based off of a similar map, that honestly sounds pretty cool, depending on what the physics are and stuff, driving on trails, getting stuff fixed up around the national park. Sounds pretty interesting, all things considered. Gotta say, nice looking truck. It definitely looks kind of a Chevy. Taillight's a Chevy, the front nose of it kind of looks like a Ford, so not sure. What we got is got the nice little tower here. We got a sign knocked over. He's going to pick it up, yada yada. Overall, trail looks pretty good. You can definitely see that's probably not still a work in progress. Got animals, lots of animals flying around. Yeah, that looks like a front. That looks like a Ford nose with a Chevy taillight. It's kind of interesting there. So, nonetheless, wow, that whole flock of birds there in the foreground. So lots of animals. Got Beartown Ridge Trail there. We're going to have people walking, raccoons are running. Anything like this actually in the game, it looks pretty good so far. We've got cabins, we've got to manage that. Beautiful water looking there as well. Got nice mountain peaks there in the background. Trees look really, really good too. Yep, got a nice little waterfall there. Another camping zone with little pup tents and all that. But lots of wildlife, and of course, hey, look at this. Me, yes, I am in the game. Me, the bear, I am here, and I am going to be in this game quite predominantly, it sounds like, from what I can see, because, well, take a look at this. We gotta take a picture of me trying to swat at a butterfly. Yeah, so, anyways. You didn't know I was in this game, did you? Neither did I. Now I do. So, there I am. Mad at a butterfly for trying to get in my way. So, there we go. That looks pretty good. So anyways, the basic idea behind the trailer sounds like basically working around the national park, getting the hard work done from day to day, and also trying to preserve nature at the same time. And it actually is up on Steam, so let's go take a look at what that looks like and the screenshots that has. But overall, kind of like the trailer. It sounds pretty cool. Alright, over here at Steam here, so let's take a look. We got the trailer going there, obviously. Here we go, some actual in-game, I would assume, screenshots. One, very bright and vibrant, looks really, really good. Overall, graphics look very nice. We got a lot of trails, lots of wildlife in almost all of these. The service truck right there, Park Ranger, beautiful looking truck there. But yeah, that's definitely looking like Chevy taillights there. So, Ford front and nose, but Chevy taillights. We got guys enjoying some fire, getting some stretches out before you hit the nighttime. Ooh, we got a nice look right here. Nice little bridge. So I'm going to assume like we have different jobs we have to do, fixing signs, making sure areas are opened up to the public, or closing down area due to repairs that need to be done. That's what I'm going to initially think is going on. So let's take a look and read what actually is in this game. In Ranger's Path, National Park Simulator, you take on the everyday responsibilities of a real park ranger in the stunning Fairmont National Park. Restore and maintain scenic trails, as I said, assist visitors and document wildlife in a living, breathing ecosystem, so free roam animals, that's pretty cool. You'll clear blocked paths, collect litter, fix broken signs, and occasionally drop everything to respond to urgent wildlife sightings or missing hikers. Each day brings new tasks and surprises. Fairmont's diverse biomes range from dense forest meadows to winding rivers. With your ranger pickup, you'll cover long distances along the park's road network, reaching remote areas filled with natural landmarks like waterfalls, rock formations, and scenic viewpoints. As you explore, use your camera to observe animal behavior and expand your personal wildlife lexicon. Ah, nice word there. From elusive wolves and majestic eagles to mischievous raccoons, always mischievous, each species adds life to the park's biological habitat. So, your job. So here we go. But your job isn't just about nature, it's also about people. Exactly. You'll guide campers, check permits, respond to emergencies, and ensure that the park remains welcoming and safe. So as I said, if a trail has a problem where like there's a rockfall, you're going to have to make sure that's closed off and you don't have the NPC dum-dums trying to walk on it. We got it. So that sounds like a good idea. Put your ranger hat and begin your journey today. Sounds cool. So, let's take a look at what the features are. Step into the wild. Begin your ranger career in the stunning Fairmont National Park. Explore diverse biomes. So, all of what we've already read here. Support and protect, maintain trails, assist visitors. So, do we get equipment? Because obviously, like tree falls, rock falls, do we have any equipment the way we can move the rocks, move the trees? That would be my question. Assist visitors and respond to wildlife callouts. So, basically, no visitors. You cannot touch the wildlife. No, you cannot feed the wildlife. No, you cannot take any of the wildlife home. That is what we're going to be assisting them with because they're dum-dums. All of you. You can't take the wildlife home. So that's what we're going to be doing. Also, do not bring your cat and leave it in the wild national forest. Don't do that either. Don't drop off your pets. Please. We cannot have that. Do not do that. Document wildlife. Discover over 10 animal species with multiple subspecies. So, all the deers and whatnot. Nice. And hopefully not any invasive species like pythons. Keep your pets with you. If you can't take care of them, drop it off for someone who can. Don't leave them in the wild. Please. That is what we have to deal with. Fill your lexicon, document animals and plants with your ranger camera. Drive with purpose. Use your ranger pickup to travel the park's scenic roads. Engage with visitors, help hikers, check permits, and guide visitors to key locations. Don't get lost, because if you get lost, then I have to figure out where you need to go. So, don't make me do that. Experience dynamic days, day-dawn cycles. So, day-dawn cycles, not day-to-night cycles. Interesting. Changing weather and shifting tasks, and plus also choose your path. Select between simulation and casual settings to customize your play style. Nice. I think this game would honestly be up my alley because having to deal with the absolute ding-dongs that they would probably actually come up with that would be NPCs would be a joy to my heart because there are so many idiots out there that do not know how to take care of the national parks when they visit. Please, do not leave your trash, do not bring your pets, and leave them. If you have pets, you can take them, but do not leave them at the national park. And also keep them under control, please. Anyways, that's a sticking point. But yes, this sounds like a beautiful, beautiful game for me to be able to throw people into National Park Rangers jail. It sounds like a great opportunity for that. Anyways, this is not a game that I thought I needed, but now that I'm looking at it, I might need this. It sounds pretty cool. So it sounds like a fun game. It looks pretty good as well. Let me know what you guys think of it. There's not a price anywhere. You can add it to your wish list at this time. No real firm date of when it's coming or what the starting price is, but cool game. Not a game that I thought that I'd ever see. Not one that really popped in my head until right now. So pretty cool. Anyways, let me know what you think of this. This sounds pretty cool. And yes, I suddenly realized that I have missed my calling all this time. I need to be a park ranger throwing people into ranger jail. That's what I need to do. Anyways, it sounds like fun. But anyways, guys, that's it for us. Hopefully you enjoyed, and let me know what you think about the Ranger's Path National Park Simulator, because it sounds pretty cool. So anyways, guys, that is it for us. See you guys here next time. Bye-bye.